Elon Musk's XAI Grok 2.0 versus ChatGPT 5. The AI battle begins. Here it is, ready for you to record directly without any stops. Welcome back to Futureway, the place where tomorrow's technology becomes today's reality. And in today's video, we're diving into one of the most exciting and game-changing rivalries the tech world has ever seen. The clash between Elon Musk's XAI Grok 2.0 and OpenAI's ChatGPT 5. Two titans of artificial intelligence that are redefining what's possible in the world of human-machine interaction. So strap in as we explore the battle that's not just about smarter chatbots, but about the very future of AI, human communication, and intelligence itself. And we're not going to skim the surface today, no. We're going to dive deep into the science, the technology, the neural networks, the architectures, the training processes, the real-world capabilities, and what this battle means for you and the world at large. Because the future is unfolding right now, and understanding it is not just fascinating, but essential.
257 257 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 257 257 25.
So let's begin by setting the stage with Grok 2.0. Elon Musk's XAI project initially launched to counterbalance what Musk called the overly politically correct bias in mainstream AI models like ChatGPT and Bard. Grok 2.0 is Musk's second-generation model, vastly improved, operating on a next-gen architecture heavily inspired by transformer models, but pushing the envelope by integrating reinforcement learning through human emotional feedback at a far deeper level. Not just traditional reward-based feedback, but emotional nuance mapping, giving Grok a much more dynamic and rebellious personality compared to traditional AI. And its training dataset is stunningly broad, incorporating not just public web data and licensed databases, but also exclusive Tesla Autopilot data, Twitter, or rather X social platform data, and neural activity simulations modeled after Tesla's Dojo supercomputer outputs. Meaning Grok 2.0 isn't just trained on what humans say, but also on how humans behave in complex decision-making environments, adding a behavioral intelligence layer that most AI models today simply don't have. Now pivoting over to ChatGPT 5, OpenAI's latest, and perhaps most significant leap since GPT-4. ChatGPT 5 is built on a refined transformer architecture, incorporating mixture of experts layers at a scale never attempted before in public models. With an estimated 10 trillion parameters dynamically activated during inference, allowing it to selectively use specialized expert networks depending on the task, making it smarter, faster, and far more contextually aware than its predecessors. GPT-5's training dataset includes not just public internet data, but also synthetic data generated by AI-augmented simulations, books, proprietary educational content, and massive multilingual corpora, pushing its understanding across cultures, languages, and disciplines to unprecedented levels. But what's most interesting scientifically about ChatGPT 5 is its memory module. Yes, ChatGPT 5 incorporates semi-persistent memory nodes, allowing it to remember past interactions across sessions in a limited but evolving manner. Technically speaking, it's not true long-term memory yet, but it represents a monumental step towards stateful AI systems that can build relationships, maintain context over weeks, and adapt their knowledge bases based on user feedback over time. Now let's break down the key scientific and technological differences between Grok 2.0 and ChatGPT 5, because this is where the real battle lies. Grok 2.0 is optimized for real-time adaptability and emotional edginess. Its training emphasizes rapid environmental learning and emotional mimicry. Using reward models fine-tuned to human-like mischievousness, it doesn't just answer you, it reacts to you, much like a human would if they were feeling sarcastic, witty, or challenged. Scientifically, this was achieved by integrating effective computing layers into the core neural architecture, allowing Grok 2.0 to assess the emotional undercurrents of conversations and adjust its responses dynamically without retraining. On the other hand, ChatGPT 5 focuses on achieving near-human professional-grade responses across an enormous diversity of topics with maximum neutrality and reliability. It is less concerned about being edgy and more about being accurate, empathetic, and helpful, across global contexts. Its scientific breakthrough lies in its modular activation strategy, where different neural experts are called upon depending on what kind of task is being attempted. Whether it's legal reasoning, poetic composition, scientific hypothesis generation, or casual conversation, this mixture of expert system means ChatGPT-5 can operate at incredible computational efficiency while scaling intelligence far beyond previous models. Diving deeper into their neural architectures, Grok 2.0 uses a highly modified transformer backbone that incorporates an attention-emotion fusion mechanism, wherein the standard attention heads are cross-wired with an emotional embedding layer, allowing the model to weigh not just semantic importance, but also emotional salience when parsing inputs. Technically, this involves hybrid loss functions, combining cross-entropy for standard prediction accuracy with novel emotional coherence loss metrics during training. A cutting-edge approach that gives Grok 2.0 its uniquely provocative style. Meanwhile, ChatGPT-5 sticks closer to the proven deep transformer architecture, but innovates by adding metacognition simulation, meaning the model is trained to ask itself internal questions during inference, effectively double-checking its own reasoning paths before answering users. This dramatically reduces hallucination rates and increases factual reliability, and it's a technique inspired by theories of human consciousness, where self-reflection is key to intelligent behavior. From a hardware perspective, Grok 2.0 leverages Tesla's Dojo supercomputer for training, optimized for massive parallelism and low-latency data movement, enabling faster iterations of model updates based on real-world feedback loops gathered from X's live user base. Whereas ChatGPT-5's training relied on OpenAI's Azure superclusters, equipped with thousands of NVIDIA H100 GPUs, specialized for large model training with tensor parallelism and activation checkpointing to handle the extreme parameter counts efficiently without running into memory bottlenecks. Now looking at capabilities, Grok 2.0 excels at witty banter, edgy humor, emotionally resonant conversations, and rapid opinionated takes on controversial topics, making it feel almost like debating a brilliant but slightly rebellious genius. Whereas ChatGPT-5 is a master at balanced analysis, complex problem solving, creative writing, multilingual conversation, technical advising, and empathetic interactions, feeling more like consulting with a wise, well-traveled scholar who has infinite patience and deep compassion when it comes to weaknesses. Grok 2.0's emotional dynamism sometimes leads it to less factual precision, particularly when trying to generate humor or sarcasm, and it may occasionally make intentional mistakes for the sake of character consistency. While ChatGPT-5, despite its technical brilliance, can sometimes feel less exciting, overly formal, or diplomatically cautious, potentially limiting its appeal to users who crave a more raw or candid conversational partner. And then there's the strategic vision difference. Elon Musk's xAI is focused on creating AI that serves as a counterbalance to what he perceives as centralized, sanitized, potentially censored AI narratives, aiming for maximum freedom of thought and expression, while OpenAI continues its mission of ensuring that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity, prioritizing safety, robustness, and broad accessibility across demographics. Two visions, two technologies, one inevitable clash shaping the destiny of AI development. And as we move toward a world increasingly dependent on artificial intelligence, not just for productivity, but for emotional, social, and existential engagement, the stakes of this AI battle could not be higher. So where does it leave us, the users? The answer is thrilling. We are entering an era of choice where different AI personalities, capabilities, and philosophies compete to serve us, inspire us, challenge us, and ultimately help us evolve. But we must stay informed, critical, and visionary ourselves to ensure that AI remains a tool of empowerment, not a force of manipulation or division. So as we wrap up this deep dive into Elon Musk's Grok 2.0 versus OpenAI's ChatGPT-5, remember that the real battle isn't just between two companies, it's between two futures. One where AI becomes a free-thinking companion, pushing the boundaries of thought, and another where AI becomes a universal advisor, seeking to harmonize and elevate human society. Both paths have extraordinary potential. Both paths demand our understanding, attention, and responsible guidance. So thank you for joining me on this incredible exploration today on Futureway. If you love diving deep into the science, technology, and future of AI with me today, don't forget to smash that subscribe button right now. Like this video to boost it to more curious minds. Comment below which AI you think will ultimately shape our future. Grok 2.0's freewheeling brilliance or ChatGPT 5's steady wisdom. And share this video with your friends and family because the AI revolution is here and everyone deserves to understand it. Until next time, stay curious, stay visionary, and stay future ready because the battle for the mind of tomorrow has only just begun.